Thank you very much for joining us. তোমার NABC তে এটা কি ফার্স্ট টাইম আসা?
হ্যাঁ, প্রথমবার আমরা NABC তে করতাম। So we are very excited যে ওইখানে এত বেঙ্গলি কংগ্রিগেশন পুরো থাকবে। তারপরে এবার তো স্পেশাল বিকজ অফ দ্য ম্যাডিসন স্কোয়ার গার্ডেন এন্ড নিউ ইয়র্ক। তো আমাদেরও বন্ধু বান্ধবরাও অনেকে খুবই এক্সাইটেড যে মহারাজজি একটা পুরো গ্রুপ নিয়ে present হবে.
We are also extremely excited to have Maharajji and you and your group.
Yeah.
So তোমরা inauguration-টা করছো, like the opening ceremony. আমাদের একটু walk us through this whole opening ceremony.
Regarding the open ceremony, we are doing a new production about 25 minutes duration, and there are various sections in it, in which it talks about rhythm all over us or in the entire universe. May it be in nature, may it be through music and dance, may it be any poetry. There is rhythm in every breath, every pulse of human beings. So that is the opening item, that the rhythm which we enhance through our dance passages, dance rhythmic patterns, dance movements, is not only related to dance, it's related to the entire universe, the ripple in the river, the flowing of the river, the air which goes around us, the swaying of the trees, the branches, everything, the movement of the planets, everything has a rhythm. So this was one of Maharajji's very early days production, but that was more into nature. But here we are using nature, poetry, dance rhythm, all kinds of strong rhythm, intricate rhythm in music and dance. So, but it is all about rhythm in the universe.
Awesome. Is it a collaboration that you are doing between?
Yes. We are doing a 10-day workshop, because every year that we go there, we have been going to US almost every year for our presentations, but never before have we taken such a huge production with such a huge group. So every year the students who we train at various cities and various organizations, dance schools, they always crave to work with us and perform with us. So at other times we did not have the scope for including them in our productions, but this year we have this opportunity, because we are going to do it in a big way, and because the stage is huge. So we are looking at least, I think we have, for the first for the NABC show, we have about nearly 40 plus dancers who have enrolled. So, and with our own group, so we'll be nearly 60 people on stage. So that's what we were looking at, because besides the opening presentation, we are also going to present on the second day our very, very beautiful prize production of Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare's immortal drama Romeo and Juliet, in Kathak style. For the first time it will happen perhaps outside of India. No other group has ever attempted this, and we have done it in India many times in all the metropolis, many shows, and they have been very well received. That's why we are very keen to really see what the reaction of the people in America is. So Shejane, we are wanting to do it, and in that we want to say that our strength of Kathak is, the vocabulary of Kathak is so vast that we can present from any traditional thing to any contemporary issue, any contemporary theme without compromising with the style. Sometimes it is seen that some students, some youngsters, when they are not very perfect in understanding what really contemporary work means, they try to distort the style of the dance, the Kathak form. That is what disturbs us and pains us a lot. And Maharaji particularly is very much against this. He says, in the name of choreography and contemporary and fusion, you have no right to really distort the age-old tradition, which is so well accepted and so popular the world over. So that is our another target, that we want to show to the Western audiences that our vocabulary of Kathak is so strong and so vast that it could be any modern issue, it could be any traditional story. So this was again another big target for us, to give to the audiences and also to train the youngsters who are going to join us. Though the youngsters do look at something interesting, modern, but if they see classical in a different packaging, in a contemporary way, in a beautiful presentation, then they accept it very positively.